Last time we talked about trimming the sails, but we also have to trim the boat, the actual hull of the boat, and that means like the fore and aft trim. So it's a little bit like on your surfboard. If you go too far forward, then you're just going to plow into the wave and fall off, and that's slow. And when you're trying to get the wave, if you go too far back on it, you just can't get the wave and it's slow. So the boat is the same. At different wind speeds and different conditions, you need the trim fore and aft to be different. So we have different ways of affecting the trim of the boat. We have our stack, which on the deck means our sails. So all the sails that we don't have up, they weigh hundreds of kilos, and we move them fore and aft, or drag them fore and aft to affect the balance. Depending on how wet everything is, the stack can be like over 400 or 500 kilos. So it's quite a lot of weight. We have all of our stuff that we can move, like all of our tools and our food and everything that's movable. We also continually are moving that, we call it the stack. And we have like 5 different positions for that. So it's a lot of lifting and carrying stuff around. I weigh the same as 4 food bags, which is 8 days worth of food. So yeah, if I'm putting effort into stacking those bags, then I need to be thinking about my body weight as well. And obviously there's 12 of us, so that adds up to quite a lot of weight. So on deck, we want to try and sit in the right position. At the moment, we're kind of in a middle position. We've got like 13 knots downwind. But also when we're sleeping, we'll change bunks to try and get the body weight in the right place. And we'll put the heavy people like me at the back when it's windy. In the Southern Ocean, well, the typical Southern Ocean conditions, if we get a nice front, would be quite a lot of wind, and hopefully we're going to be what we call sending it, which means we have the wind coming from a good direction from the side of us, and we're going fast, lots of water on deck. And like when you're on a really big wave, that means you need to get your weight further back or you're going to plow into the wave. So you'll see all of this sail stack right at the back of the boat. You'll see everything we have down below piled as far back as we can get it. People sleeping in the back bunks, and also we have water ballast. So we have tanks fore and aft, and you will see the aft tank full as well. Yeah, what's quite different for me on a Volvo 65 is like the amount of stack weight we have and the amount we move it. So we do put a lot of effort into moving the stack, and it's not just when we tack, but also continually fore and aft for making the boat go fast.